Fortnite releases their biggest collaboration bundle yet. Mortal Kombat has now their official shop wave coming in. Sub-Zero's already in Fortnite right now in the Battle Pass, the end of the Battle Pass. If you haven't completed it already, we've been enjoying Sub-Zero, but this right here, we've got official from Fortnite, and it actually lists a lot of things. So let's go ahead and talk about all the things right now. It's listed right here, and I'm so excited for this because if you know me, we are huge Mortal Kombat fans. We dedicated a lot of time into Mortal Kombat. We have that posted on our other channels also. And just make sure you just get involved. We have Fortnite here, we got Mortal Kombat there, we got a lot of great stuff. But yeah, let's check it out. It's the classic combat bundle coming in. This is a bundle, right? It says 3,300 V-Bucks, so it says it's worth almost up to 9,000. So here we get the Scorpion MK3 outfit, which is what you see right here. Now, we didn't get a full visual of actually, because Fortnite released a video of it today of selecting your fighter. That's super dope, but we didn't get a full visual in terms of Raiden and Kitana yet, but we did get the full breakdown of everything. Scorpion's Flame Skull back bling, love it. Scorpion's Katana dual pickaxe, a Toasty emo. If you don't know what Toasty is about, Toasty is just classic when in Mortal Kombat the game, like you would uppercut somebody and they would say Toasty in the OG games back in the old days where we belong. My old folks, shout out to you all out here. Test your might emote, which is gonna be so sick. I can't wait to see, or actually hear and see the visual for it, but definitely hear the initial voice of it. That's gonna be pretty cool. Then Kitana MK3 outfit, which hasn't been shown yet. I believe we get the full visual of Kitana, but this right here is not a concept art. This is official art right here of at least Scorpion. There is some other concept arts at times, but yeah, this is it right here. Then we also get Katana's Steel Fan Pickaxe, which is going to be so cool. Now, Kitana is very interesting that she got chosen in this, in my opinion. So, Scorpion Sub-Zero, hands down. And I think the diversity of Kitana being released is going to be huge. Because here's what I like to always say about Kitana. If you don't know too much about Kitana and you're checking out this new Fortnite collaboration and you're going to be new to Mortal Kombat in general, and it's for some awareness, Kitana is one of the biggest characters that's ever cosplayed throughout women. Like, people constantly cosplay her on Halloween. You can go check it out on TikTok, go check it out everywhere. Seriously, she's one of the biggest cosplay females characters, iconic characters in the series since the 90s all the way till now. There's literally a lot of people doing like stunts with her gear on. She's just very, very powerful, and how like her aura, I would say for sure, is just definitely amazing. But yeah, Kitana is incredible. So it's much deserved that somebody as iconic as her. Now everybody wants her sister Melina also, but Kitana for now is definitely a winning situation. Kitana's Steel Fan's pickaxe, Kitana's Fan Bear back bling, which is gonna be super cool. She's gonna be so huge for females, like massive. Yeah, I said massive, I know, but Kitana's gonna be massive for females or even males too. But yeah, I can't wait to see her actual animation and everything and what's going down, because she's gonna be representing for the ladies in Fortnite, and I know a lot of people are gonna want to choose her. She just looks cool, and it's a fun skin to utilize. I just know it. She's always been iconic for multiple years, man. So yeah, we get that. Then we get the Kitana's Fanado emote, which is gonna be something probably from MK1. That's what she does currently right now. Flawless Victory, which is huge, a great emote also. Man, look at that, man. We get, so every skin is basically getting 2 emotes, their pickaxe and their back bling. So that's like one set. So we're also gonna get, now after the Flawless Victory and the Fanado, her own personal, then an overall MK3. That's what it looks like right now. It's a Kitana, or let's go to Scorpions, right? He gets the Toasty, that's a universal Mortal Kombat, and a Test Your Might, which is another universal, which is weird. So I guess because we're probably going to get the mythic of Get Over Here. Kitana gets her actual own emote, and then she gets the Flawless Victory universal emote, which is still cool. So I'm assuming because a lot of it's going to be within Scorpion, he'll probably be the most popular, of course. I mean, over even Sub-Zero. So Kitana getting her own is going to be dope, but she's going to be leading the females, and that's going to be a huge empowerment right there. I love that. Raiden MK3 outfit. They did make a mistake. I know Raiden wasn't MK3, so I'm assuming they're just gonna say like a classic Raiden appeal. I think that's something that we're really looking into at that moment. Raiden's amulet, back bling, and his staff pickaxe, and then his guiding mark emote and Raiden's victory emote. So that might be both a universal and also an own individual type emote. But yeah, that's what Scorpion, and I believe we have a little bit more right here is another one. This is actual Fortnite releases. They also have the clip. I'll have the clip playing here like while I'm talking about this stuff right now the whole time on the side. And this has been just so amazing because if you're somebody like me and you're a huge Mortal Kombat fan, this is actually really cool. Now there is a lot of concept art with everything going down when it comes down to Mortal Kombat, but in terms of everything else that I enjoy most with Mortal Kombat, it's more of like, I'm trying to get into this real quick. It's more of the essence of like, this game was not meant to be in this family friendly essence. And I really want to spread awareness on this game being in here because Mortal Kombat has been dominating for years and years and years and years. This is all like kind of Twitter stuff, like all brand new Mortal Kombat stuff right here. I'm trying to find some Fortnite Mortal Kombat stuff. I'm about to look at that right now one more time. But again, the list just goes crazy when everybody's getting emotes, everybody's getting everything like that. I'll put classic combat of Fortnite. I know they have a little bit more stuff going down. So it does say right here, kind of like an additional list. It says the cosmetics will be decrypted in 24 hours. So we should be seeing a lot more in terms of visuals and everything. These are just some like, these are just actual arts from like the favorite Kitanas, 11, and then like OG type Raiden, if you haven't never seen them before. But yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be wanting for Johnny Cage. Let me put like Fortnite Mortal Kombat real quick because there is some things that I would really want to do when it comes to really acknowledging the fact. So also the back of these photos right here that we see, they're going to be like implemented for Mortal Kombat. These are actual behind the scenes Mortal Kombat ones. I know it says we're getting 3 MK stages in Fortnite, including the Living Forest, which is an iconic Fortnite, an iconic Mortal Kombat thing to be in Fortnite, to actually have the animation for it. So I'm assuming it's gonna be like in creative mode and maybe just have its own Mortal Kombat appeal, and that's gonna be something that's really cool. Again, we did have Scorpion already, and that already has been one of my favorite collaborations literally ever, because we would have never thought we were gonna get you know what I mean, we would have never thought we were gonna get a Sub-Zero collaboration in Fortnite. So this is actually massively huge, and these are just some more fast. So this is the way kind of like Kitana looks, some OG type art. So we're thinking these skins are gonna kind of adhere to these. They do have everything that's been written down. Oh, here's the official thing right here is what I really wanted to share. This is what I always wanted to keep looking at, because Mortal Kombat right here, this looks like the actual OG MK, and then you see that Kitana's down here. And you see Raiden's right here with Raiden's hat. So those are the 2 next ones coming up soon with other Fortnite players. But I love the poses from Fortnite and Sub-Zero. And I think that this is just so cool to see in 2025 as a Mortal Kombat fan. And I really want to just say in my insights, if you play Fortnite, if you haven't really gotten down with Mortal Kombat, check it out. Mortal Kombat is always fun all the way around. They have all the cool things. One of the most popular, if not the best mainstream fighting game to ever be introduced to those types of audiences of fighting game players. I for sure have been part of these fighting game series, and I love it so much. But everything's just been so cool. I'm excited. There's gonna be much more of an in-depth video tomorrow, so we are gonna share that. So again, thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment your favorite things, man. Stay on our algorithm, because I promise you, man, we're always vibing. We love to comment back with y'all. We appreciate everything you do, man. So yes, Mortal Kombat, Fortnite, let's get it rolling. I appreciate y'all so much, and let's have a debate, let's have a chat, let's have anything, man. Let's just hit me up in the comments, because man, this is going to be legendary, and I'm not gonna lie about it either. It's gonna be popping, man. We're gonna have tons of the content day 1. We're gonna be breaking it down, so hit us up. Peace.